Lacto fermentation is one of humanity's oldest and most reliable methods of food preservation. Long before refrigeration or canning, people across every culture were preserving their harvests using salt, thyme, and natural microbes. It really is a very simple process. When vegetables are submerged into a saltwater brine, the environment becomes inhospitable to harmful bacteria. And as fermentation begins, the vegetables begin to produce lactic acid, which is a natural preservative. The fermentation also creates an acidic environment, which helps to keep fermented foods safe. Getting started is so easy, and you really don't need any fancy equipment. All you need are fresh vegetables, clean glass jars, non-iodized salt, and filtered water. Having a fermentation weight and an airlock lid can make things easier, but they aren't 100% necessary, and there are many workarounds if you're feeling creative or if you're on a tight budget. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to calculate the proper salt ratio, and using this method, you can ferment pretty much any vegetable. So lacto fermentation works best when you use a salt brine that is in between 3 to 5%. So to calculate how much salt you'll need, you want to take the weight of all of the water that is needed to cover your vegetables and multiply it by 0.03 for a 3% brine or 0.05 for a 5% brine. And that's going to give you how much salt you're going to need to make your salt brine. To calculate the exact amount of water you'll need without any waste, pack a clean jar full of your washed and chopped vegetables. Then place the jar on a kitchen scale and tare the weight to 0. Then weigh the amount of filtered water you'll need by pouring it over the vegetables so that they are fully submerged, and that will give you your total water weight that you can multiply by 0.03 to calculate how much salt you'll need for a 3% salt brine. Then separate out a small amount of the filtered water and dissolve the appropriate amount of salt into it, and then add that back into the main ferment. It is very important that all of your vegetables do stay fully submerged in your saltwater brine as fermentation begins, as any exposure to air can cause mold and other problems. To do this, you can use a fermentation weight. If you don't have a fermentation weight, you can also use a Ziploc bag that is partially full of water, and that works quite well. A lid with an airlock that allows gas to escape is a worthwhile investment if fermenting is something that you're considering getting into. You could also use a normal lid that's just fit loosely, or a breathable cloth that is secured with a rubber band. No matter which lid you decide to use, the most important thing is that you're letting the gases escape, because a ferment will 100% explode a glass jar. So it's really important that you take the proper safety precautions and let those gases escape. A healthy ferment should be nice and bubbly and have a pleasant sour smell. Your pickles should start to taste tangy and develop good flavor within 5 to 10 days, but they can be left to ferment for much longer, as long as they remain submerged and show no signs of mold or spoilage. Some people let their ferments continue for months or even years, resulting in deep and complex flavors. It's always a good idea to taste it as you go, and you can refrigerate it when you're happy with the flavor and you want to slow it down. One of the most incredible things about this method is how fast you can put your fresh produce up. All you have to do is chop your vegetables, submerge them in salt water, and time and fermentation really do all of the work for you. Not to mention the health benefits that come with consuming fermented foods. Your gut health is a huge key to your overall health, and eating fermented foods is great for your gut health. Thank you for watching this video today. I hope that you found it valuable. Thank you for buying my book on Amazon, and thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, and hitting that bell icon so you never miss another video.